Hello everyone. We are going to be continuing learning about some Native American art for Native American Heritage Month, which is, this month in November. So we're taking a look. Now what you can see on the screen is this is Tlingit form art or Formline art and designs. It's got lots of geometric shapes and uses these main colors. So here we have a raven. In this next one, we've got a whale. We see a butterfly. If you look closely, you can see another face in the butterfly's wings there. A hummingbird. These designs are beautiful to look at, but they're not just art. They were used almost as writing to document a lot of things that happened. They're used to document history of the peoples that created them. So that's why they're on a lot of things. Here we see it inside on a building and outside here. And again, not traditional, but in this region, the people put the designs on an ambulance. So if you look at the background of that picture and you're like, where in the world is that? That does not look like our home, like New York City. You're right. If we look here on the map, I'll zoom in here, you can see in the northeast, that's where we live. And this right here is our home. This is New York City and Long Island there. And the Tlingit people, the people that do the Formline Design, live over here on the northwest coast. They're in Alaska, Washington, Oregon, and part of Canada there. So I want to show you a little bit about these designs in a specific place. Let's hear from an artist explain her work and her process herself. This is Anna Brown Ellers.
My name is Anna Brown Ellers. I'm a northern Tlingit artist from the Chilkat Valley in southeast Alaska. What I do is called Chilkat blanket weaving, and I am working on a project right now which is a profile of a killer whale swimming through the waters of southeast Alaska. What you see here is 2 years worth of work, starting from collecting the yellow cedar bark out in the woods and then spinning the wool with the yellow cedar bark on my knee. It took 6 months just to spin all the wool for this project.
Here we're looking at the art of another Chilkat weaver. This is by the artist Lily Hope. She makes these weavings. Here you can see it's made for a blanket, for a robe used in ceremonies. And lately, she worked on weaving these masks to keep herself, her family, her people safe during this time. Here is what she says about her work. For hundreds of years now, Chilkat blankets have documented history, clan migration, and stories for the indigenous peoples of the northwest coast of America and Canada. The Chilkat protector masks will serve as a record of this time. In the future, people will know we were here, we survived, and we are still weaving. Get into today's step-by-step. I just want to mention that I am not of the culture of the people who make this beautiful work, and therefore what I'm showing you today is my version of it. I could not find a tutorial by a Tlingit artist on how to do this, and that's why I'm showing you my version. But it's always important when you learn about someone else's art, another culture's art. It is really important and really special to them, and to honor them and their practices, and do it in the most authentic, most real way as possible. It's always best to learn from the source. Okay, let's get into the tutorial, the step-by-step. So we're going to start with putting your hand down on the paper. I would recommend using the hand that you don't write with, and then you're going to take a pencil. Definitely use a pencil, something you can erase with, and outline your hand. Go ahead and connect it at the bottom. We are not going to be drawing with the arm. Then you can pick up a marker or a pen, something that you're not erasing, to go over the hand. And at the point where your fingers meets the palm of your hand, right there, you're going to do a curved up line. So just like this. And four. You can see one of mine there is a little bit more curved than the others. That is all right. And then the thumb's going to be a little bit different. So halfway down, we're going to go curve the other way. You're going to curve it down and up. Then, kind of in the middle of your finger there, you're going to do the same thing, a curved line. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 again. And then we're basically connecting the dots. So you're just going to draw down where your fingers are to create this design. The thumb is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you a step-by-step on how to create that kind of pointy, the bear claw hands. So then we're doing the same thing here, that same curved line just on top, but absolutely make sure that you leave some room in between. Leave some room there. And then this is the fun part. You're going to add a dot to the left, right next to your finger, like kind of where your fingernails are. Then you're going to curve it to the left and down, and you're going to connect the dots there for 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's going to look like you have some really pointy fingernails there at the end. And then you're going to connect where you already drew that line. We're going to do that curved line again. You can see it kind of looks like an L there. Draw the curved line, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we have our bear claw fingers all done. But we need to work on the rest of it. Right now we just have floating fingers, so we need to connect them to our hands. So in the middle of your fingers there, you're going to draw 2 vertical lines. Then on the side where your palm is, meet your fingers in the middle, and then draw 2 horizontal lines. The bottom of your palm, find the middle again. There we go, 2 vertical lines. And then we're going to do where your thumb meets the palm of your hand, 2 more horizontal lines. Okay, and now it's basically connecting again. You're going to do a curved line over and down. Repeat the same thing, over and down, over and down. We're just going to repeat this on every line there till all the lines are connected. The thumb's going to be a little bit different, so watch for that. We're going to add 1 more line separating the thumb there, and then we're going to connect. And then we're going to go down and over for this one. Perfect. So in the middle there, you've got this kind of oval shape. Here you can I'm giving you some freedom to add your own design here. I have a page attached to this assignment with some of the traditional Formline designs. I chose for this one to draw kind of a big, it looks like a rectangle with curved sides, and I'm just going to color it in there with the Sharpie. So a lot of the colors we saw at the beginning, we see a lot of black, a lot of red, sometimes teal, and in particular the Chilkat region, they use yellow and teal and not red. So every region, every nation, tribe is different in their designs, but we're just going to use the general ones. I wanted to show you here too an example of what you could do in the middle there. And that one I did an eye and another geometric design there. So yeah, have fun in this. I can't wait to see all of the different bear claws that we make. Yeah, good luck everyone.